spiritual and material, consciousness. Because we are what we think, aren't we? What we think actually is what we do. So the whole thing rests around our consciousness. And so spiritual consciousness means we have to understand who we are. Who do you think you are? You say sometimes, aren't they? But it's not meant to be, it's not very polite like that. Who do you think you are? So, most people will say, they'll identify with, my name is so and so, this is my family, this is my town, this is my this, that, like that, is it? Is that a reasonable assumption? So, this is actually a material consciousness, it's a material identification. And so in that consciousness we just try to make the most of everything we see. We have values based on how much enjoyment we get from those things. But usually it's pretty frustrating, isn't it? Really? It's quite frustrating, isn't it? It's never quite what we want. There's even if we get everything, it's like there's just something missing. And so that's because we're not actually understanding our real identity. And we can say that it's like eating anyway. If we try to eat a toffee and we leave the paper on, it'll be sweet. It'll be like, there's something wrong here. We won't be able to enjoy it. So spiritual life means understanding that we're not the body. The body is a machine, very complex. It works on subtle energy. The thinking process comes into play and automatically the body starts reacting. And then the body becomes infused with a desire to do that thing. It's very, very scientific. But when that conscience is changed to wanting to enjoy spiritual nature, then that's the way forward in spiritual life. And so the first thing we understand is that this body is a machine, but the body's changing, and we're actually experiencing that we're the same person. When we were 3 years old, probably won't remember that, but maybe 7, 8, 9 year old, we can remember little snippets. We see ourselves in a picture, and that's me. And while we were there, it was me, and we've not changed. We're still me. So there's something which is witnessing all these changes. It's witnessing the change of growth.